overall females. It was certainly, again, a star-studded field, and the ladies didn't disappoint. So starting with number 10, she was 9th overall last year. At the young age of 44, from Falmouth, Maine, one of our top U.S. Masters runners in the entire country, time of 36:10, 5:50 per mile on a hot day like this, Sherry Piers. And in 9th place, this was her first time running the Cal Harbor course, running a near personal record. She runs for the Hanson Brooks Olympic Development Program out in Michigan. Time of 35:36, that's 5:44 per mile. From Rochester Hills, Michigan, Jen Rock. And in 8th place, in a time of 35:26 at a 5:43 per mile pace, so just a mere 9 seconds behind in front of Jen, from Greenville, South Carolina, her first time here running for the Greenville Greenville Track Elite Club, Nicole DiMercurio. This is also Nicole's first year on the pro circuit, so we're glad that she's starting her career with Cal Harbor. And in 7th place, in a time of 35:22 and at a 5:42 per mile pace, not too far here from Northport, from Briarwood, New York, Karen Roa. And in 6th place, she's a multiple top 10 finisher here in the race. Her roots come from Garden City, so she knows the course, she knows it well. A very well-respected name in the running community for a few decades now residing in Providence, Rhode Island, with a time of 34:39. That's a 5:35 per mile pace. Absolutely incredible on a day like today. From Providence, Rhode Island, let's give it up for Long Island-born Katie DiCamillo. And in 5th place, in a time of 34:27 at a 5:33 per mile pace, this girl is as tough as nails. On Thursday, she took such a spill. Hand scratched up, leg scratched up. We just said it's going to make you tougher on race day. I don't know if she needs that, but I think it helped. In 5th place, from Chicopee, Massachusetts, Sarah Crouch. And in 4th place, in a time of 34:13 at a 5:31 per mile pace, running for Northern Arizona Lead Hoka 1 from Flagstaff, Arizona, a reigning national road race champion, Kellen Taylor. And in 3rd place, making a podium finish, as we say, she is our 2013 champion, one of our tightest races ever in the race's history. From Colorado Springs, Colorado, in a time of 33:57. Absolutely incredible. That's a 5:28 per mile pace. She's, again, the 2013 2013 champion, again from Colorado Springs, Maddie Suver. a former Oregon Duck. And now I'd like to have race director Rich Boswick help hand out our second place award, which is not only a nice paycheck but also an awesome Boulder watch, so it can help you run faster. This woman here is the most decorated top 10 runner of all time in Cow Harbor. She started her career out of college, out of Western State in 2006. This was her first road race above 1,500 meters, or race in general. She's been here every year, and every year she's been in the top 10. Nobody has ever done that. On her 7th try in 2012, she took the win with a win of 32.59. This year, her 10th top 10 finish, and an incredible time of 33.49. That's 5:27 per mile pace. From Golden, Colorado, top 10 again, Alicia Williams. And Rich, I'd like you to stay here to announce our champion this year, also Heidi Joseph from Capital One. Oh, okay. I have Rich Snapper here from Capital One to help give that very, very nice check to our champion, and Rich Boswick, race director. Well, this was an unbelievable day. She's our defending champion. She ran the 4th fastest time in the 38 years of this race. And we all know today wasn't the 4th best weather conditions. She is definitely one of the hottest runners on the circuit for the last year and a half, 2 years. She came back to defend her title. I think we may be glad the weather was a little warm, because that course record was going to be in jeopardy. And we already spoke, next year she's coming. And we're going to get nicer weather for us all. And a time, again, at the 4th fastest time ever in our race by a winning female, time of 32.53. 32.53 from Golden, Colorado, our 2015 Great Cow Harbor champion, sponsored by Capital One, Brianne Nelson. For our top 10 overall females today. And always with the win comes the privilege of saying a few words. So this is not the first time Brianne gets to do this. This is her 4th time to New York. I know 3 times races that I've been involved with, she wins. She runs near personal records. So that's always a good thing. We're so happy to have you back as a defending champion. Obviously, we want to have you back to go for the three-peat. Tell us about your race today. What do you think about the race? And it's your mic.
Oh man, I'm not good at this public speaking stuff, but congratulations to everyone who came out to run today, and great job to everybody. It was a hot day, and the town of Northport, you guys just know how to throw a great party, so thanks for having us back. You know, my goal for this race was to just punch it from the gun, to really push every hill, hammer the downhills, and just really run as hard as I possibly could. So I'm gearing up for the 10 mile out in Minnesota here in about another couple of weeks on the USA running circuit, and the big goal is the trials in LA. So yeah, hopefully I can keep this streak going. I can get used to it.
Well, we hope you do. Ladies and gentlemen, our 2015 Great Cow Harbor champion, sponsored by Capital One, Brianne Nelson. Keep an eye on these girls because you may see them in Rio next year. Thank you. Great job, Brianne. Congratulations.